Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. So before I start, just some quick disclaimers. These are general, they may or may not resonate. There's no time limit on them, and of course, always use your own discernment. Even if what I'm saying resonates, make sure you follow your own judgment first. So without further ado, let's get something for the spicy Sages. Wow, you guys are freakishly quiet today. It's not like Sag. Okay, butterfly, wow. Changes. I don't know if you guys know that song with David Bowie and who's the other one? Oh my god. Just look up the Shrek 2 soundtrack. I think you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so this week, Sag, you're going through a lot of changes, you know? I am hearing transformation, so perhaps this is a very pivotal week for you where, you know, Drizzy Drake, things will never be the same. There is something that, you know, once you see a certain thing, you can't go back, right? It is feeling like that. Crocodile, okay. So this is the situation, person, place, or thing you're dealing with. And it seems like it's just been watching you. I know that's like a little creepy, but that's just the vibe I'm getting off crocodile. This person, place, opportunity, whatever it is, it's almost been waiting for you, in the sense of, yeah, it's just been waiting for you, you know? I'm hearing like you're a perfect match to whatever this is, you know? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. I was not expecting that. Wolf and Cobra to crown the reading. So, geez, and Cobra and Wolf have been coming out like crazy as well. I think that, you know, what did I say in the very beginning? Where you've seen something and you can't go back, you know? So I think whatever this thing is, you know, I said it's just been watching you, right? And I do think there is something where, you know what it is? I think this, oof, oh no, Sag. Oh no. So, not in a terrible way, just, I think this person has been watching you and they've very much so been admiring you from a distance. But the problem with that, and I think you'll understand what I'm saying, is when people sort of, I am getting like idealized, you know, this person seems to have been idealizing you, and when you do that, you sort of, you know, you don't allow the person to be a person anymore. They become a trophy, or they become, you know, it's like Frodo with the ring, where it just completely, you know, you don't see the person for who they are, you see them for who you want them to be. And I think this week, you know, this person might be sort of coming across as a challenger, you know? You might really have to assert yourself this week and say, hey, listen, I know you see me like this, but, you know, I'm only human, is kind of what I'm hearing. You know, I'm not Superman, I'm just doing my best, I'm just, you know, you're going through changes, you really are going through a transformation. And the last thing you need is for someone to put you on a pedestal right now, you know? There's this beautiful, oh, I can't remember who the artist is, but it's a sculpture, and it shows, you know, someone on top of a pedestal and they're melting, because that is how it feels. If you've ever been put on a pedestal, it feels like there's nothing you can do to do the right thing, you know what I mean? It's like, whether you choose option A or B, someone's gonna get mad at you, someone's gonna, you know, villainize you or glorify you. Like, you really can't win. And I think that might be one of your lessons this week, Sag. Just that you can't always make other people happy, you know? You can't always people please. And Sages, you guys are really good with the truth, you know? A lot of the time, people with Sag placements, you guys are just truth tellers, you know? You're no BS. You're just like, this is how it is. It is what it is. You guys really don't, you know, fluff around stuff that much. So I think this week you're just coming, like, I'm almost seeing two bulls just going at it. You might really have to be assertive this week and just tell this crocodile person, like, you know, I'm flattered. I'm glad that you think of me so highly, but I'm not as perfect as you think I am, you know? And let's see just the subconscious of the situation. Otter, oh my god, Sag, you might full on have like a stalker. I'm sorry, I don't want to scare you, but with the otter card, it's like someone has just been watching you, you know, like through a telescope. They've been tracking your every move. I think for you, it's frustrating because you're just like, let me go through what I need to go through without anybody's expectations, without anybody's, you know, preconceived notions. Very similar to your opposite, Gemini, right? Because Geminis have to deal with so much chatter from the public. And I feel like Saggies, you guys kind of have the same thing. So, oh my god, yeah. Panther, you just, oof, Sag, this week it is like, frick, what's that thing? Just imagine like suction cups, you're just flicking things off, you know? Anything that tries to hold on to you this week, you're just like, get off of me, you know? Like hazmat suit, 2 meters away, social distance. This person can go like 2 kilometers away. Like, no. I'm just hearing that from your side. You're like, no. And with Panther, you know, it does talk about annihilation of the unnecessary. So perhaps the crocodile could be, you know, a group of people. It does feel more like one individual, but, you know, it could be a group. And you're just telling them no. Like, there's no other way to say it. You're really standing up for yourself, but more so asserting your boundaries, you know? Kind of saying to this person, place, thing, whatever this is, you can't expect these things of me. Because, you know, it's it's just like, how do you expect that from me? How do you, you know, want me to be this way? It just feels very controlling, the crocodile card. It like wants you to behave in a way that's like, it just seems delusional, if I'm honest, Sagittarius. They just want you to act in a way that is perfect to them, you know? And it's like, you weren't brought on this earth to people please this person or to, you know, do as they say or behave the way they want you to. That's just so absurd. So let's see what else comes out with crocodile. Snake, yeah, for this person, it's like a huge karmic lesson. I think for them, it's to learn to not put someone on a pedestal. Honestly, this person could be super obsessed with celebrities and stuff, you know? There's that, I mean, celebrities are just people, you know what I mean? From personal experience, I remember when I was younger, I met one of my celeb idols, quote unquote, and it just completely, you know, I already had the notion of celebrities are just people, and I tried to just walk up to one of the celebrities I knew and just very calmly asked for a photo, and I was so rudely just knocked aside that I was like, yeah, celebrities really ain't shit. You know, that was sort of the confirmation for me. And I know it sounds kind of sad, but that might be you for them, you know? If they've had you on this pedestal and now you're kind of like, okay, well, I'm not perfect. Surprise, you know, nobody's perfect. Hannah Montana has been telling us this for years, but no one wants to listen. And this person's, you know, it's a huge realizing moment for them of, oh shit, like the way I perceive someone isn't always how they are. And it's good because they have all the reptile cards. I don't know if you noticed that. Crocodile, snake, and even cobra is more so on their side. So I think, you know, you're a huge life lesson for them. And I know that kind of sucks that, you know, we can be lessons for people, but it's just the way it is because so many people have been lessons for us, right? And I don't think this person is a bad person at the end of the day. I think they just really idolized you. If not idolized, then once again, definitely had you on that pedestal. Um, yeah. Oh, it might be a little emotional for them, but I think for you, it's just, you know, it's like, it's one of those people where it's like they're really nice and all that, but when they lash out, they really lash out, you know, is kind of what I'm hearing. And I am hearing like irrationally swayed by their emotions, which for a Sag, you know, I'm an Aquarius, so I can totally relate to this where it's like, get a hold of your emotions because, you know, even though emotions are an important part of life, they're a part of the human experience, emotions cannot control your decision making, and they sure as hell can't control or shouldn't control your perception of people, you know, because our emotions are always in flux. They're not fixed states of being, right? So I guess just to finish off, you know what to do, Sag. You know how to stand up for yourself. And, you know, I am being drawn to the wolf card now, where I am getting sort of Jon Snow, King of the North. Um, you kind of just have to really embody that, I guess, Stark energy. If you haven't seen Game of Thrones, just there's a bunch of really good philosophy videos where they break down the different animals and symbolisms. I highly recommend looking up the wolf one. And it's sort of like you're gonna be embodying that leadership energy, you know, where, you know, you don't have to destroy this person, even though they could really be pissing you off. There is a way to handle it that still keeps your dignity and your integrity, right? So I think just handling the situation with utmost, yeah, just be like Jon Snow, the way he's very noble and humble about it. I think that would be just the best way to situate this situation. So I think that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.